welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's video I'm back with another SHEIN haul and it's a big one. I was getting all the items out of my bag and I was like, did I pick this many items? So I've got a lot to show you. We've got dresses, jumpers, coats, skirts, another like is it PU? Like, you know, there's like faux leather trouser situations. I think it's called PU. But basically I've got so much to show you. So I'm really excited to get on in and show you the pieces. Like, I'm looking at them in front of me. There's a Christmas jumper. I said the C word, but we're nearly in the middle of November, so I can say it. I have a Christmas jumper. So I'm really excited to show you what I've got today. I want to say a massive thank you to SHEIN for gifting me the items in today's haul. If you like the look of anything, all the links will be in my description box down below. Before I do jump into this haul, I just want to say, if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on one of my videos. I make videos all about plus size fashion with some lifestyle vlogging on the side, and I would love to have you as a subscriber if you aren't already. I think it's like 52% of you that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed, so if you did want to subscribe and stick around, I'd love to have you. I'm reaching ever closer to 25,000 subscribers and I'd love to be able to do that by the end of this year. So if you wanted to help me with that by subscribing, I would be so grateful. Right, let's jump in with this first dress, because is this not just gorgeous? Like, I feel a bit sassy in this. So this is a wrap dress. It's got this like chain detailing on the fabric, or like print on the fabric, and it crosses over here. It's also an in place, so it's not one of those actual wraps where you have to, like, you know, fiddle with the string to get it through the hole. Like, it's sewn in place, and I think it fits wonderfully. I will say, I've just realised when I put this on that I have more of a bralette situation going on. I am filming this after work. It's like nearly 7 o'clock in the evening when I'm filming this, so you know, I didn't feel like putting on a proper bra when I realised that, and I thought, you know, let's just see how things would look with a bralette. That's something I don't normally do in try and haul, so let's just experiment. So yeah, it's probably not keeping my boobs where I want them to be. So for this dress, I would probably want something that's going to hoik me up a little bit more, but I would also want a plunge bra, because as you can see, this is quite a deep V-neck, so I'd need some kind of more structured bra to give me a bit more lift, but something that was more of a plunge so that I could wear this neckline. So I would say the length, like from the back, is great. From the front, I am a little bit concerned about the wrap fabric. Like, I think there's not quite enough, and I think if I moved my arms, like being careful not to demonetize myself, I might accidentally reveal too much. So I mean, I would always wear some kind of biker shorts, chub rub shorts on underneath if I've got my legs out, because, you know, I'm not about the chafing. But I would definitely do that just to give myself a little bit extra protection. Or I could wear this with tights, like thicker tights as well. That would work too. But I think this would be so nice for going out for dinner, going out for drinks. I'm going up to Edinburgh this weekend for my friend's birthday, so this could be an option if we decided to go out or anything. But I really like this. I don't have a lot like this. It's quite a bold print, and it's definitely a bit more like leggy. But I kind of feel great. I actually love it. I love that it's got the long sleeves as well. I think it's gorgeous, right? Like, normally I'm a bit scared of really loud prints, but I think this really works. So let me know what you think. I think it's really cute. So I definitely like this one, but I'm so intrigued to hear what you think, because it is a little bit different for me. So this is the next dress that I picked up. It is a black velvet cami dress, and it's got these really cute like little like stars and love hearts. I do not think this is going to pick up on camera, but some of them, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it work. Some of them are tiny little love hearts, which is just the cutest. So I picked this up because I thought this would be great for Christmas parties, because again, said the C word again, but it's coming. It's officially Christmas time. Halloween has passed. It's almost time to get your advent calendars out. I can talk about Christmas dresses. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of velvet. Like, the feel of it freaks me out a little bit, but I wanted to try this out. It has got adjustable straps that do cross over at the back. It might be a bit difficult to see because my bra straps also cross over. But what I would say is I have already adjusted the straps quite a bit, and it's a lower back line. So it's just something to think about with your bra choices. We're talking about bras a lot and we're already only on the second item. It is a great length. We've got a little like V neck, not a serious V neck, just a bit of a shape. I would say I'm not overly like in love with this. It's pretty simple. I know it's got some touch of glam on it, but I don't know, I don't feel like my best self. I don't think I would wear this to a Christmas party. I think it needs to be just something a little bit more special. But if you are looking for something that's a bit more understated but still has a bit of sparkle in it, this could be an idea. I just think it's not necessarily a bad dress, it's just not making me feel, you know what it's like if you've watched my videos before, when I put on something and I love it and I'm like, oh, I'm not getting that feeling. I'm like, this is all right, it's okay, I'd wear it, I'd be fine, but I'm not excited by it. So it just depends on what you're looking for, and this isn't necessarily what I'm looking for. Okay, so this is the next dress, and oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. It is gorgeous. It's a really pretty like plummy maroony colour with some really nice flowers on, comes in at the waist and then skims over the tummy. We do have a bit of a dropped hem at the bottom, but it's more for decorative purposes than, you know, those dropped hems that I hate that squeeze you in. We've got an elasticated cuff on the wrist and then like a frill detail, a V-neck line and some slightly poofy shoulders, not majorly poofy, just a little bit of poof. This is beautiful, beautiful, great length, great fit, love it. The cuffs, like you can see when I'm lifting my arms, they do come up a bit. So I'd say that it's more of a like 3/4 length sleeve, but in that I can feel the elastic on my arm, and I do have smaller arms in proportion to my size, so if you have bigger arms they would fit, but just be aware you're going to feel the pressure of the elastic on your arm. So if that's something that bothers you, this may not be the best option for you, but I don't mind it, and it doesn't sort of, it's not too much pressure on my arms. It has an elasticated waist, which we love. I think this is really, really pretty. It's a me dress, isn't it? It's it's not a surprise that I love it. It's quite classic for me. But yeah, I think this is really cute. This is going to be really nice with some knee-high boots and some tights and a cute coat. Like, this is perfect for that autumn coming into winter period. So yeah, I really love this one. Definitely recommend. I think it's super cute, and yeah, this will be, you know, sometimes I get dresses and I'm like, that's a special occasion dress, or that's a cozy in the house outfit, or this is something I'm going to wear all the time. I think this is one of those that I could wear quite often. Dress it up for work, dress it up even more for going for drinks, or dress it down just for, you know, a casual lunch or a walk around a park. Very versatile, very cute. I love it. This next dress is a khaki green shirt dress, and I'm not really sure about it. Something is throwing me off. So it's actual buttons on the top, and then there's no buttons going down, and we have a detachable waistband. We've got some pockets. It's a full sleeve. They do button up, but I don't want to button them up. But just know that they do. It's fine. It needs a good iron. I'm just not feeling the best in it. I don't know if it's like the shape or the fabric, or maybe it's the colour. I just think, yeah, it's average is probably the way that I'm feeling. If I had a more structured bra on, I think that would help. Note to self, don't ever do another try on haul in a bralette, because all I'm doing is looking in the mirror and going, be better if you had a different bra on. So noted, and I will make sure I do that next time. But yeah, I don't know, it's fine. It's just fine. It's nothing special. It's not making me feel great. I'll show you it without the waistband. One thing I will say is I'm very grateful for waistbands that actually fit. Some brands love giving us plus size clothing with mini sized waist tie, so that is good. That is good. This is how it looks without the waist tie. It is an elasticated waistband. It's fine. It really is fine. If this is what you're looking for, it's fine. But I think I'm not feeling like that pull, that like excitement. So I think if you're looking for a khaki shirt dress, you can't go wrong with this one. It's just something about it is throwing me off. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I'm just not feeling it. I don't feel like I felt in the dress before, or the first dress where I was like, oh my god, I love this. I'm just like, I'm a bit indifferent. So this is probably a pass for me, but it's not a bad dress. It's just not for me. So next up is a shirt dress that I am feeling. Like this is making me feel like a bit sexy, a bit glamorous. I would question if it's a dress. Probably not for me because of how high it does go up on the sides. I think for me it's more of like a long shirt, but if you were shorter, I'm 5'9" for reference, then you could probably get away with this as a dress. It is a lot longer at the front and at the back, and if I was feeling I wouldn't. I would maybe wear some like biker shorts underneath, but I think it's more likely that I'll wear this as a shirt. It is really nice. Like, I really like the fabric. We've got 3/4 length sleeves. It is an actual button down shirt. It doesn't feel like that kind of shirt fabric that's going to crease really easily, which is great because I hate ironing. I think this for me would be really cute with some leather look trousers, which I actually have some to try. So let me grab those. We'll put those on and see if it works with this shirt. But yeah, I like this. I think, like I said, definitely more of a shirt for me, but it's cute. If it was like the length all the way around was as long as it is at the front, I'd be more inclined to wear it as an actual dress. But this is just, it's just getting a little bit too risky for me. So yeah, that is a shame. I think I would have loved it as a dress, but you know, you can find black shirt dresses all over the place. So this might be, like I said, one that's good with my wet look leggings. So let me try those on and we'll see, because if you saw my Boohoo haul, you'll know I'm on the hunt for the perfect like leather look, wet look leggings, because I really struggle because my ankles are not sort of proportionate to the size of my tummy. So when I get leggings that fit on my tummy, they don't fit and they're baggy on my legs. So let's see if SHEIN has it cracked. This is exciting. This is exciting. They're not perfect, but they're by far the best that I've tried in my recent like attempt of finding these. So these are the wet look leggings. Super high-waisted, so high-waisted with a nice thick waistband. I think I probably could have sized down, not that they feel too big, but because they are a tiny bit big on the ankles, I think because they're so stretchy I could have got them in a size down. I'll be putting the sizes of everything on the screen with like the name of the items and the price, because they are in like XL sizes, so rather than trying to figure it out in my head, I'll just put the sizes on the screen. So they are stretchy, like they're probably a bit, like here you can see there's a bit of extra fabric, but my tummy does kind of maybe make that happen. In terms of the legs, you can see they're just a tiny bit baggy on the ankles, but much better than the ones I had from Boohoo. So I would definitely try picking these up in a size down. I'm between a size 28 and a 30, just for reference. But these I can definitely tuck into some ankle boots and they won't look funny. I tried that with the ones that I had from Boohoo yesterday. No, on Sunday I tried it. And you could just tell like the fabric was too saggy around the boot, so it didn't look good. But these are nice. They've got a nice amount of shine where they're not too shiny, but they're not too matte. I'll show you them from the back. Yeah, I think if I got these in a size down, they would maybe be perfect. But don't you think they look great with this shirt dress? Like, can you see the vision? I think it looks really cute. Yeah, okay. Liking these leggings, could be a tiny bit better, but they also feel so comfy, and they're not super loud, you know, like some, like the PU dress that I tried on from Boohoo, like you could hear every movement. These are a lot quieter, super comfortable, so I'll definitely be trying these in a smaller size. Maybe we'll do that in my next SHEIN haul so we can see how they fit. But yeah, if you're looking for a pair of wet look leggings, these are the best that I've found so far, and they go really cute with this shirt. I'd recommend both. Let me take a slight diversion from the dresses because I have a jumper and a coat. Let's try the coat, then we'll try the jumper, then we've got one more dress, and then we've got a skirt. So yeah, let's just take a slight diversion so I can try on the coat with this outfit and the jumper with these trousers. So this is the coat that I picked to try. It is a brown and like navy, almost grey checkered coat. It is lined. It's not the thickest coat, but it's a really nice like transitional coat. It's not super thin either, and it's a really nice sort of brushed fabric. Like, it's got a bit of weight to it. It's not the heaviest coat that I have, but it's definitely a heavier coat, so this will keep you nice and warm. Let's give this a go. Feeling good so far. Let's have a look. Oh, this is super cute. I love this. I really love this. It feels like, you know, an autumn walk or a dry winter's day. Like, not like a freezing, like, oh, just wrap it warm with like a huge puffy coat kind of day, but just an in-between day where it's a bit chilly. You're going for a nice walk in the park. This is absolutely perfect. The sleeves fit great. I love the lapel detail and the buttons. Shall we see if I manage to get the right size for it to do up? Ah, it does do up. Hang on. There we go. It does up, which is always great with coats because, you know, I've had years where I've just had to be like, I don't mind that the coat doesn't do up, when really I would love the option. But yeah, this definitely does do up. I'd say it's a tiny bit tighter on my waist than I'd want it to be, but it still does up quite comfortably. The one thing I'm going to say though is SHEIN. Coats should have pockets. It should be mandatory. I've said this before. I think it may have been in my last SHEIN video about the other SHEIN coat that I had. Coats need pockets. So that is a negative, but it's kind of the only negative that I have, because everything else about this I love. I love the length. The fabric feels wonderful. I love the fit. It could be a little bit bigger on the waist, but that might be more of a me picking a different size kind of thing. Yeah, I think this is great. Let me know what you think. Super, super impressed with this. Nice, soft, cozy, comfy. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. Let me know what you think. So this is the Christmas jumper. It's my first Christmas jumper of the year, and I'm so excited to, you know, get all Christmas. I mean, right, let's stop talking about Christmas. Stop talking about Christmas. I'm getting too excited. So this has got little reindeers and stars on it. It is black, white and red. It fits quite nicely. Like, the sleeves are a nice length. They're a bit too long, just like a little bit, but nice and cozy. It's a really stretchy fabric, and it is a bit longer than some jumpers, which is good, because for me, I want a jumper to cover my tummy, and this does that. When I move, it obviously rides up a little bit, but I'm happy with the length. The fabric, it doesn't feel awful, but it does feel a tiny bit itchy on my skin, so I'd say this isn't my favourite fabric. Does it say what it is? 94% acrylic, 6% nylon. So I'm not the biggest fan of the fabric, and also you can kind of see like it's a properly stitched jumper. Like, it's not a transfer or anything, but you can kind of see the whites when you stretch the darker areas. So I think it's definitely okay. Wasn't expecting the best quality jumper in the world, but I would say it's not my favourite feeling fabric. I think if I had like a long sleeve top on underneath, this would be fine. But sort of against my bare skin, I'm not loving it, but I do think it's super cute, and I really like the length. And I think it's such a nice like incorporation of like the creamy white for snow and the red for Christmas. Yes. So I love the design, just not all that excited about the feeling of it. So let me know down in the comments your Christmas jumper for this year, because I clearly need to buy all of them. So yeah, leave me some links in the comments to some Christmas jumpers, because this is okay, but I think we can do better. So second to last, we have this black Pinafore like dungaree dress, very similar to the red dress from my last Boohoo haul. This one, very similar. So this was a little bit too tight on the tummy, whereas this one is way, 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 way too big for me. So if you were looking for something similar to that red dress but boohoo sizing didn't work for you, definitely check this out from SHEIN, but definitely size down because you can see just how big this is for me. It does have your dungaree like buckles and they are adjustable. I have had to adjust them quite a bit because the straps are very generous. And like I said, it is way too big, so I would need to size down at least once, if not twice. But one thing that I love about this dress, which just goes to show that the fact that this is for a plus size person is being thought about, is that it has some little elasticated panels on the side. You can hardly see them, but it just meant that if you were a bit bigger in the hips for the size that you're wearing, it just gives you a little bit of adjustability, which is great. So I think that's a great touch. And also the length is wonderful. Like these kind of dresses, the length is always a bit of a struggle for me. So I think that that is great. And were it to fit me just a little bit better, I would be so happy with this. It is just like the red dress, a thinner fabric. It's sort of corduroy feeling rather than like a denim feeling. So it is quite a light thin fabric. We do have a little pocket here, though I imagine I probably wouldn't use that. I will show you the back. Yeah, it's such a shame that it's just so too big because yeah, I really love this. I've been looking for dresses like this for so long and always struggled with them being too small, so I guess at least this time it's too big, but it is massively too big, like. So this wouldn't work for me, but I'd be very tempted to pick this up in maybe 2 sizes smaller, or maybe even maybe one or two. But yeah, I'm just very impressed to see a dress like this that actually fits. I will say the clasps aren't the best. Like if I knock it, like they come off quite easily. So maybe once there's a bit more tension, like if I tightened them up a little bit, they'd be less likely to do that. And I've just got this top on from my boohoo haul underneath. So yeah, definitely impressed. Could be better in terms of the sizing, but at least this one's too big instead of them always being too small. Then lastly, I had to pick up this absolutely gorgeous skirt. Like look at this. Look at the detail on this netting layer. Like it's got the most beautiful embroidered flowers on it. Like it's absolutely gorgeous. We've got a netting layer that it's got the embroidery on it, another netted layer, and then a underskirt as well. I struggle massively in skirts. It's very rare that I like a skirt on my body. I love this skirt. Like I really love it. I think it's so pretty, but I don't know, there's just something about the way that skirts look on me. I've never been able to, like there's only like 2 or 3 skirts that I've liked on me recently. Like I've got maybe 5 in my wardrobe, maybe 2, 3 max that I would wear. I don't know, I'm just, you'll have to let me know what you think, because it's just, I don't know what it is about skirts and why I just can't get on with them, but I do think it's gorgeous. It's got an elasticated waistband, it's a good size, like lots of room to maneuver, but it isn't too big. Like it's snug in the fit, but like stretchy, so there's more room, if that makes sense. Like it's not hanging off me. It's a great length. Like it's a really great length. That's the other thing with shorter skirts, they always end up being so short that it's just, because I like to wear them a bit higher on the waist, they always end up just being way too short. So the length is great, and I just think this is so pretty. I want to love it. I really do, but I'm just looking in the mirror and I'm like, oh, no, not for me. We do have a bit of fabric hanging down that I just need to, oh, there we go. It just came straight off. Yeah, I love the skirt and I really think this is so stunning, and on someone else I think it would be amazing, but I'm just not feeling it for me. You'll have to let me know what you think, because this is one that I really want to love, but I just something's holding me back. I'm not sure what it is, but something is holding me back. So that is it for today's haul. I've had some amazing pieces, some pieces that were okay, some pieces that I'm like, nah. Like there was nothing awful at all. I would wear every piece in this haul. It's just that some of them I like a bit better than others. So that chain dress from the beginning, gorgeous. The maroony plummy dress, that was really nice. Loved the shirt, loved the leggings, loved the coat, and I love this skirt, just not on me. So if you think that you would like this on you, I would highly recommend, because it's just so gorgeous and so detailed. Like I love it, I love it. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much, bye.